So, taking your time just to let your awareness come to your body right now. Slowing down, settling in, feeling your body more and more. Feeling your body through the contact of what you're sitting on, like through your feet, the underside of your legs, your buttocks, your back, whatever's touching something. You can feel that contact. Feel the sensation. Rest into the support that's there. Feeling your breathing. Feeling the inner area of your body. That inner area that includes your throat, your chest, your stomach, your belly. And maybe you can say to yourself inside, I am here. I am here. You are the resourced you. I am here. Now with your awareness in the middle area of your body, allow yourself to become aware of an action in your big shift project that you would like to do, but you're not doing it. You feel there's something in the way of doing that action. Could be a big step. Could be a conversation you need to have with someone. Could be a daily practice you want to establish. Anything that's an action of some kind that you're not doing, or you're not doing it as much or as often as you like. Let's pause to identify that action, because that's what we're going to work with today. Got it? Okay. So now make that action into a sentence like this. I want to take that action. Fill in the blank. I want to do that. And something in me doesn't do it or doesn't want to do it. We're understanding that it's something in you that's not doing the action. Now, we could call it a resisting part, but instead let's say something in me doesn't want to do it or doesn't do it, since which phrasing feels better, okay? So I want to take that action and something in me doesn't. Doesn't do it, doesn't want to do it. See what happens when you say it that way. Okay, so now with your awareness in your body, give an invitation to this part of you, the one that doesn't do the action, doesn't want to do the action. Just inviting it. We're inviting it under a flag of truce. We promise we're not going to beat it up or criticize it or judge it. We just want to get to know it better. So inviting that part, and give it some time. What you first become aware of might be very small, very slight or vague. So we really want to take some time. We're creating an inner safety for this part to come. It may have been hiding because it thought it would be judged. Part that doesn't do the action, want to get to know it better, we're inviting it to come. And it might come as a very small body sense or a bigger one. It might come as an image. And we want to just trust that whatever now comes is that. We've invited it. Whatever now comes is what we invited. And when you become aware of something, you might want to sense what kind of company it needs. Probably it wants you to go slowly, give it some space and respect, but you could sense that. No sudden moves, right? This is like winning the trust of a shy animal. You could describe it a bit. That might help you to stay with it with no judging, just being with it. And you may be able to sense its mood. Like it might be resentful or stubborn or scared or something else. And when you get its mood, let it know you hear it. You get that it feels that way. And this is relationship forming, right? It doesn't happen instantly, so it's really okay to take your time. And now that you're in contact with this part and you could feel its mood, you could also be open to what it wants to let you know about what it doesn't want about doing that action. Remember that action that it doesn't want to do? What it doesn't want. What it is about that it doesn't want. And it might show you in images or feelings rather than words. So just give it some time. And it might involve this part's fear of an inner critic that it thinks would come from inside you or from other people if you did the action. That's something to check on. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it's afraid you'll work too hard or get overwhelmed, get in over your head. Might be something like that. And those are just a few possibilities to get you started. And just sensing what it is for it that it doesn't want if you do the action, or it doesn't want about doing the action. Maybe it just doesn't like the way it feels like it's being pushed on. That might be true as well. And when you sense the way things are from its point of view, let it know you hear it. No arguments, no trying to get it to change, no negotiating. Actually, it doesn't need to change. It can be the way it is. It doesn't need to change because it won't be the one doing the action anyway. So this is pure listening with no agenda. Just really let it know you get its point of view and its feelings. Oh, yeah. And take some time to sense if it can feel you there listening to it. Does it know you're there? Does it know you're just really getting it and not trying to change it? So really sensing for the quality of your relationship with this part of you now. And this might be a moment to sense what it wants for you, like how it's been trying to do something for you or protect you or something like that. Maybe it has. And let it know you hear that too. Okay, so take more time if you need to, but we're going to make a little turn in this exercise. Now that you've listened to this part, if you feel ready, you might see yourself doing the action. And remember, that doesn't mean the part has to do the action. You would do the action. See yourself doing the action sometime in the future with ease and joy in a way that feels right. And does that feel right? Now that we've spent time with the part that doesn't want to, checking again if it feels right to do that action. You might discover there's some changes in that action that you want to make. Like not every day, but every other day. Or first you need more information, or something like that. And if it's something you've decided to do, and you want to do, there's two more inner questions that might help you. They may or may not be appropriate to your situation, but let's see if they are. First question is, where would you want to do it? Right? Where? If you want to meditate every day, where do you want to meditate every day? If you want to write an article, where do you want to be to write that article? So where? And also when? At what time? At what time of day? Or for how long? Do you have a sense of when? Specifics are so helpful if they're available, right? Don't push it, but this is a great question to ask inside. Where and when? Lovely. Good. Well, we'll bring this process to a completion today by taking note of what you want to remember. And also noticing what in your body feels good right now. Perhaps open, flowing, alive, present, available, willing. Just see how it feels in your body now. And if it feels good, you might invite that to keep going. So thank your body and thank your body's process. And let's bring awareness out, feeling the room around you, and letting your eyes come naturally open. Very good.